history one day, then you're back on the saddle the next. You're undefeated today, but even that can change. Stories can change for our teams. It's all about controlling the narrative here in the PVL, the heart of volleyball.
As Kyla Castillo always says, the narrative in the PVL can shift with every game day. Last week, we were in Candon. Next week, we will be in Cebu. But right now, we're back here in Pasig at the Phil Sports Arena for Day 9 of the PVL All-Filipino Conference. On your screens a while ago, Thea Gagate and Julia Coronel, sisters in DLSU, teammates in the Las Filipinas. Now, for the first time today, rivals in the Pro League at 4 p.m. It's the ZUS Thunderbelles with their first ever franchise win, going against the Galeries Tower Highrisers, hoping to change their fate. And of course, the Cab Hour evening at 6:30 p.m. It's the Chocomucho Flying Titans going against the Signal HD Spikers for what it means to be an amazing Thursday doubleheader. Good afternoon, Alexis Tinsay at your service with my amazing partner, Noreen Go, and our beautiful courtside reporter, Kyla Castillo. We're available here at One Sports Channel 6, One Sports Plus Channel 261, and also RPTV Channel 9. And with that, let's begin. You know what? We have team standings right ahead. We have ZUS Coffee for the first time in the win column. Can we take a quick recap on how the teams are shaping up today?
Yeah, let's talk about the undefeated teams first. There are only 3 in the pack. You know, PLDT, Creamline, and Signal. Then you have Petrogas, Akari, Cherry, Choco. Very close and tied at 2-1. You mentioned the first win of ZUS 1-1, unfamiliar territories, but they're happy to be there. Then Galeries, Capital, Next Led, tied at 0-3, and Farm Fresh 0-2. So we always say it's a must-win for these teams because it is seeding this stage of the competition.
And like what we mentioned, ZUS Coffee marking their first ever franchise win. What a moment for them. So can you walk us through the journey they've had to get to this point? What happened? What turned things around for ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles, Noreen?
Well, turn things around, obviously the changes they made, but yeah, you want to talk about the journey, no? Since its inception in 2024, they had 11 games with the then strong group athletics. 2024 All-Filipino Conference, they played 11 games and they did not win, and then it was followed up by the 2024 Reinforced Conference, and they had 8 games. Winless still. They only won, I think, 4 sets, just 4 sets. So, headline. Let's shift our focus to the headline. First win. So they're hoping that would be the start of something big.
Start of something new indeed.
Yes, definitely. So na-mention nga, di ba, something big, and paulit-ulit nating napapag-usapan itong journey ng ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. And dahil nga dyan, nakausap ko si Dolly Versosa. This journey, no, 20-game losing streak, that must have been heartbreaking, painful. And so nung nakuha nila yung unang panalo nila, napasabi daw talaga si Dolly na, ganito pala ang pakiramdam ng panalo. And guess what, Noreen and I, Diyos ko po, pagkadating daw sa training, napasabi siya na sobrang ganado ko mag-training. Ang gaan-gaan mag-training. Coach, let's get it on. So it's really refreshing, you know, to see this young athletes to, you know, be rejuvenated, get that energy back and that passion to play the sport that they love.
You know, that's really right, Kyla and Noreen. Kasi ibang klase din eh. Magigising ka na lang after 20 games that you lost. It was a streak, you know. It's a breath of fresh air. And of course, it's such a big morale boost for today's game. We talked about Dolly, na mainstay sa ZUS. Meron tayo, veterano na bagong timpla sa ZUS Coffee. No other than Jobs Gonzaga, who gave us a double shot against Next Led. 23 points, 12 digs, Noreen.
Yeah, for me, these teams want to make changes, and I feel this is one of the best changes they made. A brilliant acquisition on Jobs Gonzaga. They're looking for a cornerstone for the team really to lead. You know, and you can see she's not just a one-trick pony. It's 23 points, 12 digs, so that's offense and defense. Aside from that, we know it's her leadership, and she passed the test with flying colors in that win in their first win for ZUS.
And Rene actually got to talk to Jobs earlier and sinabi niya nga I really plan on being an anchor for the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. And sabi din ni Clo Montañedo talaga ibang klase daw yung ihip ng hangin nung dumating ang isang Jobs Gonzaga, ang isang Bionic Ilongga. And with that, let's flip the script and head on over to the other side of the court. Franz Ronquillo with 19 points against PLDT. Pinahirapan ang PLDT.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, what I love about Franz Ronquillo, very thin, very lean, but she has been the constant for this team, 19 points. But one thing I guess Galeries needs to learn that it's not just about one player. It really has to be a team effort. But you know, Franz Ronquillo has always been the go-to for them, and they're expecting her to lead once again today.
And you know what, Narid, from Francis scoring explosion, another player who just actually trained with them 2 days prior before entering the game, scoring 10 impactful points. It's Jo Maraginot, a force to be reckoned with.
Well, we gotta talk about their journey since we love talking about journeys. I think this is her 5th team in the PVL, so for her fans and for her family and for her, they're hoping she's found a home. You know, because we know her talent. Undeniable talent for Jo Maraginot. But I think it's the fit. So they're hoping, you know, this team, Galeries, is a perfect fit for Jo Maraginot.
And you know what, you're talking about Jo being the fit. We can also talk about her outfit because I've heard that she's been changing her jersey numbers.
That is right, Alexis. Alam niyo ba, from 15, naging 13, naging 3, and now she's sporting number 25. At kung hindi niyo man natatanong, ang meaning nito for Jo is ito yung birthday niya. So her birthday is on January 25. But more about Jo, nakausap ko nga siya kanina at sabi niya yung goal niya lang talaga ngayong nandito siya sa Galeries Tower Highrisers ay maibalik yung confidence niya, no?
Yeah.
And I even asked her, kailan yung last time na she truly felt confident? And she told me na it was when she was under Coach Taka Minoa back in her Nexla days. And she's really eager to bring in everything that she've learned, yung experiences niya para makatulong dito sa pag-angat ng Galeries Tower Highrisers. So, di ba, you can know more about fun facts sa ating mga PVL players. Just, join and download the Pilipinas Live app. And we actually have a question for you guys. If you scroll right below your stream, you can see our exclusive question for you guys because today we are asking which team will have stable serve reception. You can join that conversation online by using the hashtag PVL2025.
And like what we said earlier, every player on every team has the power to change the narrative here, and that's what makes the PVL so thrilling. We have ZUS Coffee versus Galeries Tower Highrisers when we return for set number 1. But before that, we will play on with Clo Montañedo and Chini Arroyo when we return here on the PVL.
Wala.
GB.
Aba, nanuro pa siya. Siya naman talaga yun.
Ay, ako ba?
Which teammate?
Alam niya sino.
Play on. Oh, let's go.
Hi, I'm Chini Arroyo.
Hi, I'm Cloan Mondoñedo.
And let's play on. Which teammate will you pick to survive a zombie outbreak?
Si Teo na lang kasi malaki, so pwede ko siyang
Ay, hindi ako agree doon. Talaga si Taya may iwan. Akin si Ate Job talaga. Kasi ano din.
Ano? Which teammate makes you a team laugh the most?
Si Kate Santiago.
Aba, nanuro pa siya. Siya naman talaga yun.
Ay, ako ba?
Ikaw yung Te.
Sige, ako na. Wala, kahit wala pang ginagawa, ano na siya talaga. Which teammate would make a great referee?
Referee. Sino ba mahilig mag-call ng out dyan? Pwede si Jen.
Oh, si Gen
na lang.
Z. Yeah, same, Gen Z.
Finally, nagtugma kami, guys.
Yes. Which teammate would you bring on a beach vacation? Sama mo na ako, B.
Ayoko pa rin.
Ala, alam ko na, hindi kita pipiliin next.
Ano ba? Si Kate na lang. Para mawiin mo, Ana.
Parang mali, hindi si Moana. Alam niya sino. Ay. Which teammate could win a beauty pageant?
Sino sa'yo?
Si Teo.
Bakit?
Alatoon naman eh.
Tara, play na tayo.
Tara.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Phil Sports Arena in Pasig and the 2024-2025 season, the All-Filipino Conference of the Premier Volleyball League, the heart of volleyball. We have two matches lined up for you for today in the preliminary round. For match number 17, let us welcome our ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles, Highrisers. Presenting our national officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Fernando Velarde. Second referee, Mr. Ryan Vincent Corpus. Let's welcome our starting lineup from our ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. Let's begin with our team captain. She wears jersey number 8, Cloan Mondoñedo. At number 1, Michelle Gamit. Wearing jersey number 3, Thea Gagate. At number 4, Kate Santiago. Number 5, Glodine Troncoso. And number 21, Jovelyn Gonzaga. Starting libero is number 6, Julia Angeles. Head coach, Mr. Jerry Yee. Calling on our Galeries Tower Highrisers. Let's begin with jersey number 3, Isabel Jamie Jimenez. At number 12, Rosel Baliton. Wearing jersey number 13, France Elise Ronquillo. At number 14, Andrea Marzan. Wearing jersey number 18, Julia Cyril Coronel. And number 25, Joanna Maraginot. Starting libero is their team captain, number 16, Alyssa Eroa. Head coach, Miss Lerma Hiron. This match is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusement Board. Match number 17.
Thunderbelles first off a historic win, their first after 20 straight setbacks, bringing explosive offense and fierce defense, ready to have the start of something new. On the other side of the court, it's the Galeries Tower Highrisers, relying on precision and resilience, ready to shut down their opponents and make their mark, hoping to change the tides of their game.
Yeah, you know, we need to mention both these teams are actually next to each other in the standings. ZUS has the upper hand with that first win, 1-1. Galleries right below them, 0-3. So I still feel even with that one victory of ZUS, this is going to be a good match.
And you know what, Doreen? We were so excited about this. The tale of the two sisters from DLSU. We have Thea Gagate and Julia Coronel.
Yeah.
And actually, I got to talk to both of them. Sobrang excited talaga nila maglaban for today. I actually got to talk to Thea Gagate. Sinabi niya, ready na daw sila makipagbardagulan for this match today.
Translate.
Santiago off the net and out.
Well, anyway, so to the start of this match, I feel like I'm sure the fans, the viewers, they feel that they're evenly matched. It's very important that both these teams start out strong, meaning you check your errors and you get your first passes.
Definitely. You're right on that one. The ball play continues. And that's an easy point for the side of the ZUS Thunderbelles. We have a report by Kyla Castillo. What do you have for us, Kyla?
Alexis, today the Thunders will roll and the Galleries will rise above losses. Bawat atleta may hugot, may pinanggagalingan ng motivation. At para sa Galeries Tower Highrisers ngayong araw, may malalim silang pagkukunan ng lakas at kagustuhan manalo. Today, the Highrisers are wearing white ribbons bilang pag-alala sa kanilang yumaong utility man, Kuya Jeric Importante, nito lamang Sabado. More than just a utility man, kwento ni Kapitana Eliza Iroa, Kuya Jeric was a hands-on maalagang kuya sa kanila. He was always there for them, di lamang sa mga gamit at pagkain, kundi pati na rin sa pag-hype at paniniwala sa potensyal ng team. Kaya naman noong training pa lang daw hanggang ngayon, pangako nilang ibubuhos nila lahat-lahat ngayong araw para kay Kuya Jeric. Noreen and Alexis?
Thank you very much, Kyla Casillo, for that beautiful report. Yan ang rason kaya may white ribbons ang ulo ng mga Galeries Tower Highrisers. They are definitely honoring Kuya Jeric for today's match.
Well, that added inspiration for Galleries to get their first win of this conference.
Coach Lerma even talked about how she wants to win today and today. And that's it. That's the simple mindset for today's game, Noreen.
Yeah. But, you know, I'm looking at the liberos of both these teams. I'm looking at Dolly Versosa playing libero. And Ro, of course, for Galleries. I'm pretty impressed with Dolly Versosa so far.
Ibang klase din kasi pinagdaanan ni Dolly Versosa, 20-game losing streak, and now she's experienced her first win, and she said that was such a big morale boost. The ball play continues. Combination play. Ball is kept alive. A chance for Galeries. Jimenez. Mondoñedo gets it.
Down the line.
That's why she's there. Jove Gonzaga just goes down the line. You will expect a lot of that from Jove Gonzaga. Of course, given the opportunity, she's going to go for the strong hits. But if she's not comfortable, she's just going to read the opponents and find those holes.
And that's really the secret ingredient daw of ZUS Coffee. Sabi ni Chloe Mondoñedo, isang Jove Gonzaga. Pero syempre, sasagot dito si Rosel Baliton on the side of the Galeries Tower Highrisers. The score is now 3-4.
Yeah, that's a good matchup to watch out for in today's game. Rosel Baliton against Thea Gagate. You know, it's different era, you know, but these two players have, I'm sure, played against each other in pickup games.
Jobs Gonzaga again. Good pickup there by Liza Eroa. Ronquillo. Chance for Troncoso to get that.
What an angle.
Take a look at that.
You know, that wasn't the best of sets, but you saw the way Chai Troncoso angled her body to find that line and go over Eroa. That's not easy.
Finding the seams here on the game. Ball is kept alive. Mondoñedo to Gonzaga again. Bit of a miscom, but that still works.
Well, we will see a lot of that. Julia Coronel playing offense. She has that in her arsenal.
Coronel sets it to the other side. If you just saw a while ago, Coronel tried to attack, and then she blocked, and then she set.
Yeah. Trying to do a little bit of everything.
And that's the versatility in Julia Coronel. But that point goes to the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. Troncoso still on deck, ready to serve.
Yeah, error on the side of Galleries. That's what we're talking about. These teams, they want to address those errors. Good serve.
And Santiago goes for that kill. That's another point for the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. Now up by 2.
Yeah, that's what you like about this 6 of ZUS Coffee. With the addition of Kate Santiago, as you can see, she gets that point. Of course, the addition of Thea Gagat and the rest. They filled up the spots. So more balanced scoring is expected from the Thunderbelles.
And from what I remember, Kate Santiago started in the farm press box.
Yes.
And she got her groove over there.
Fresh out of Adamson. And speaking of groove, Thea Gagate, you know we'll have more of that stuff block.
This block of the set is brought to you by the East-West Bank, the official bank of the PVL All-Filipino Conference. And Chai Troncoso still being here on deck says a lot about the continuous offense here of the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. That's a bit of a miscom, double touch on the side of ZUS Coffee. That's a free point for the Galeries Tower Highrisers.
Yeah, we did talk about her, Ronquillo, at the start or at the top of the coverage, and she will get her points. That's what you like. The blockers are there. She is unfazed. She will try to hit it, challenge the blockers, and she gets the point.
Santiago again for that attempt. Blocked.
Baliton off the hand of the guy.
Baliton off the hands.
Well, throughout her career, you love the shift in position, but her attitude is what I love personally, because you see each team that she joins, she's just so gung-ho. She wants to give her best, and we see that.
Coronel sets it to Maraguinot.
Good dig.
Good dig there by Versosa. Maraguinot yet again. Too wide on that. Good attempt by Joe Maraguinot. And the first time out goes to ZUS Coffee. We'll be back. Arena Plus, Astig Sports are back live here in the Phil Sports Arena. You're watching the PVL All-Filipino Conference with the ZUS Thunderbelles taking on the Galeries Tower Highrisers. Let's talk about the Agagate Blockachino versus next led 16 points and 5 blocks.
That's why she's the first draft pick ever in the PVL. Thea Gagate, just showing us why she was made the first pick, and she's not going to disappoint.
Ano kayang pakiramdam maging PVL #1 draft pick?
Well, with great power comes great responsibilities, we have to say. Wow.
Hot hands for Rosel Baliton here in the start of set #1. This spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin' Pasalubong ng Bayan.
So you love that connection. You can see how comfortable she is with that Coronel set. You know, she's getting better and better with the quick hits.
And you know what? Despite early losses, Galeries Tower has shown flashes of brilliance, particularly sa mga extended sets nila. So, what adjustments should they prioritize to close out matches to get that endgame? Kasi kita talaga natin yung potential eh.
Yeah. You can see the lineup also. You like the chemistry right now. Addition of Joe Maraginot as well. So, you know, they're hoping that slowly but surely they will get better and hopefully, you know, notch their first victory.
Ball play continues. Eagle Claw. Santiago again for that attempt. Coronel was there. Troncoso to Santiago. Combination. John Maraganod smashes that point. Now we're tied 8 apiece.
Yeah, we have to say that's a great set by Coronel. Look at that. It opened the block of ZUS, and Maraginot just punishes the loose block.
And Joe Maraginot, her primary goal is to be of help, is to be the additional flavor lacking here in the Galeries Tower Highrisers.
Good dig.
Good save there by Ronquillo. Ball play continues. Joe Maraginot, will she put an end to that? And she will, for the second time around for the Galeries Tower Highrisers.
Yeah, she shows variety in her hits. That was not the strongest of hits, but she targeted the line. Look at that. And it clipped the line where Sosa was there, but wasn't in the right position.
And they're in 1 week of training pa lang
Yeah.
with the Galeries
That's
Tower
amazing
Highrisers.
for me. And she looks like she's so comfortable with this team.
At syempre lalaban dito si Chini Arroyo here on the side of the ZUS Thunderbelles.
Much needed point. You know, he did say they are evenly matched, so you don't want one team to be pulling away.
Chini was the spark plug in their last match.
On cue. Alexis on cue. Chini Arroyo gets that stop at the net.
Chloe Mondoñedo from a high morale boost of getting her first win as the Capitana. And that serve strikes at perfection.
Yeah, a serve, and just like that, ZUS grabs the lead.
Sinabi nga natin, mahaba tong game na to. It's going to be a marathon of a match.
Yeah.
Given their equal sets of abilities and potential, pareho nang gigigil to continue and get that win column. Both teams working hard on defense.
Yeah, we're having a good rally here.
Back set to Jobs Gonzaga. Targets the seam in the net. That point goes to the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles.
Yeah, we were lauding Coronel, but what about Mondoñedo? Look at this back set. Just one blocker. Yeah, Job Gonzaga gets the point.
Pag mabagal, kunin mo na ha. Pero pag sharp, sakto sa'yo. Kahit pipas lang. Okay? Hindi ko makagat sa middle natin. No? Pero, anong play mong bigay? Be quick C. Okay, let's go ha. Pasahan natin. Ready out of system ha.
And going back to talking about Chloe Mondoñedo, NCAA Season 99 MVP and best setter. And syempre, komportable din siya eh, kasi teammates niya, Gail Pascual, Mitch Gamit, Jaden Tapa, they're all here with her.
There's that familiarity. And also the challenge of playing with new players. Oh, good cover. Boy, the blocking right now working for Zeus.
Take a look at that replay. Torre ni Mitch Gamit on the side of ZUS Thunderbelles. Paraginot again.
Good save. Whoa!
Pasabog yun ni Chini Arroyo on the side of ZUS Thunderbelles. Now they're up by 4.
Yeah, I mean, the great defense was rewarded with that hit. That's what you like, you know. I mean, it's a team effort. You work hard on defense, I'll get the point for the team.
And you see not just their communication, but their confidence on court. Such a vast difference. Flo Mondoñero. Joe Maraginot attempts yet again. Good save there by the ZUS Thunderbelles. Arroyo for the kill yet again.
Boy, somebody is on fire today. Chini Arroyo, just the impact she created once she got into the front row.
4 minutes of the game and she's already had 4 points. Bilangan to Coronel.
Good dig.
Coronel again. Last attempt for Coronel. That ball sails out. That point goes to the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. Now up by 6. Now they get the second technical timeout as well. Back here in the Phil Sports Arena for your Thursday doubleheader. ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles brewing hot with an 8-0 run.
Yeah, they were down 8 serving 10. No, 10 serving 8, and then now they're ahead by 6.
Joe Maraginot attempts again, but the towers of ZUS Coffee, plus the combination of Chini Arroyo with her 3-0 run. They're on a different level for this set number 1.
You know what makes, what is important, what's working for ZUS is they're blocking, and if the ball goes over, they cover it. You know, they keep the ball in play. That's what's been working for them. And of course, you did mention Arroyo.
That's right, all departments.
Turned back by Maragino.
But that point goes to the Galeries Tower Highrisers.
Yeah, much needed stop there. That was Marzan, I think. Yeah, much needed stop. The lead has ballooned already.
And Julia Coronel, on screen, she's expressed to help and elevate her game.
Oh, come on!
Royal scores.
Was that a 4-0 run?
I think so. But what a set, what a combination play there. Arroyo really in the zone here in the first set.
And the Galeries Tower Highrisers, they can't seem to cover it.
Yeah.
Despite it being the 4th in the row.
For ZUS Coffee.
Oh, that was close.
I thought it would be an ace. Still up by 7, the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. Jo Maraginot, 10 points for their last match.
For Galeries Tower.
Let's see how much she will make today.
Good serve.
Good save there too. Coronel Toronquillo
In the block.
answers back to Chini Arroyo.
Yeah, that's a good response from the girl who has been the constant go-to for Galeries Highrisers.
And we're talking about rookies, but Jo Maraginot brings years of experience to a young team, and she was also a star in the collegiate before. So, how significant is her role in today's game?
It's too soon to tell. I mean, based on performance, no? But of course, based on the concept. Her role is important. You did mention the experience. What experience she will inject into the squad. And that's going to... It remains to be seen because she has trained, like you said, for what, 10 days?
That's correct. Intense rally right here.
Ronquillo hits the spot.
Ronquillo hits that spot, goes through the block with that one. But in all attempts, that was her third attempt, so good defense on the side of the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles as well.
Yeah, she will. She needs to get her sets. Ronquillo has been a solid one, like we always say. 19 points the last match, so she needs to get the touches.
And she scores 15.
And an ace on the side of Andrea Marazan. Also one of the solid core players here for Galeries Tower Highrisers.
Service. Marzan.
Well, a bit of a rally mounted here by Galeries, just down by 4.
Bionic Ilongga attempts.
Gonzaga denied.
That is kill block by Rosel Baliton.
I mean, good read by Baliton, but we have to say, look at the coverage of ZUS. Nobody manning the back, and you need to think that Jove Gonzaga can get blocked. We have to cover.
That's right.
Right? It's like they
I
think
was
it's
thinking that maybe they were thinking it was a
sure point, right? Good dig.
Mondoniero to Troncoso.
Also, breaks
That's
the
another
block.
deadly combo here on the side of the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles.
Well, it stemmed from a China Arroyo pass. And Troncoso, we know her to be, before the spark plug off the bench, but now she starts. So if she gets her sets, I'm sure she will deliver for ZUS.
Coronel Toronquillo. Explosive at that for the Galeries Tower Highrisers. Now they're only down by 4.
20.
Finally, Galeries realized that we need to get the ball to Ronquillo, and she has been delivering.
8 out. 9. Pasqua in.
Well, double substitution there. Pascual is in, so they have a full front row.
Gagate. Gagate tries again. Baliton sends it over.
Mad scramble here in the side of ZUS.
Baliton, expensive down the line there.
Gets a ball touch.
Oh, they call a touch. Let's check it out. Yeah, it was clear. Off Pascual. Oh,
Pascual. Oh, good save there by Liza.
what a set! What a set!
Oh, Ronquillo. Galeries Tower deserves that point. Now they're down by 1. This is a very interesting match.
No, but look at this set. First that dig, but look at that by Coronel. She was about to kneel. And yeah, the streaking Ronquillo gets the point. Just 1 point separates these teams.
If we could replay that play over and over again.
Oh,
Quick point there
Slight
for
push.
Rosel Baliton. So can't get over that save by Liza Eroa on Julia Coronel.
well, the rally is complete. We are tied at 20. What did you expect, Alexis?
Tied at 8 apiece. And they're up by 6, down by 4. Now tied 20 apiece.
Service.
Marathon of a game,
Yeah.
like we said.
Yep. Good stop.
Good attempt there by Julia.
Oh, smart.
But Troncoso does the same and it works for ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles.
Yep, Troncoso showing her experience, obviously. Just strong push.
Nagpalitan sila ng push eh.
But this one, she read the defense, obviously. She saw that big gap there in the back.
Who's gonna get this set number 1? Even I am nervous about this. Ronquillo!
Corner pocket.
What's that? We talked about Arroyo earlier for ZUS. Now Ronquillo, obviously heating up. What's that? 4 or 5 points in this final stretch.
7 points.
7 points. Wow.
Arroyo with 6. Pia Gagate, easy point for her.
21.
Now tied, 21 apiece.
Yeah, finally they get her going. They need, you know, the points of the first ever draft pick.
Substitution. ZUS Coffee.
We have an ongoing substitution here. We have Tapia inside the court. She first time action here for their match against the Galeries Tower Highrisers. Ready on deck to serve.
All important serve for ZUS and April Tapia.
From UST. Cornell sends it over. Another easy point. That was her second routine that day.
Boy, Baliton has been playing really awesome here in this set, this first set. You see the angles?
She's playing with high volleyball IQ. Now she takes a step out, and it's Carly Hernandez's first time action here. Ganda ng push. Double touch on the side of the Galeries Tower Highrisers. That point is such an expensive point. It goes to the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. Now 2 points away from grabbing this set number 1.
Yeah, good effort by Jimenez, but I think it was the right call. Good call. Good save.
If you notice, they're quickening things up. It's not just the intensity, they're speeding things. Oh!
Well, that's bad news for Galeries. Arroyo back there. And it's set point.
Talk about that hot hand. Another 7th point. Timeout for Galeries.
Hindi, dito sa, ano? Job. Tres. Mag-B3 ka. B3, okay? B3. Kimuna sa middle, ha? Kailangan natin pasahan. Out of system, mag-cancel ka kagad. Pwede kang pumalo. Habaan yung palo nyo. Back row. Back row. Isa. Kung papalo, pagdating natin, ha?
A sense of urgency is needed here by the Galeries Tower Highrisers as ZUS Coffee is now at set point.
Advantage now for the
Well, they are facing, like you said, set point. So flawless. They have to play flawless.
Out of system, sabi ni Coach Lerma. Kung kakayanin, habaan ng bola. Arroyo again. Good coverage on the side of Galeries. Arroyo tries to extinguish, and she does. A beautiful set finisher for Chini Arroyo here on the side of ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles.
Yeah, why not go to her? She obviously has a hot hand here in the first set, bringing ZUS. You know, it was close, but they get the first set.
Siya yung nagsimula, siya din yung magtatapos for set number 1, 25-22. We'll be back here for set number 2 action. where ZUS and Galeries are giving it their all in the PVL All-Filipino Conference, hoping to change the tides of their fate, hoping to get another win in the win column for ZUS, and hoping to get a first for the Galeries Tower Highrisers. Let's take a look at set number 1 highlights.
Well, scoring for me was in spurts. You know, first it was close, and then ZUS got the lead, and then Galeries came back, and then ZUS pulled away. You know, it's in spurts, but towards the end game, you did mention, Alexis, during the set that it's a matter of how to end the match, and Galeries fell short once again. ZUS just had the right stops at the end. Look at the numbers. In terms of attacks, it's actually Galeries ahead by 1. Blocking was negated. The attacks negated by the block. Aces were even. So where did the 3 points come from? The errors of Galeries. It's one thing they have to address, and we said that at the start of the match. They have to check their errors. Those 3 errors amounted to the 22-25 score. I mean, it makes sense, right, when you talk about that. So Galeries, you have to realize that you can't score. You have Ronquillo scoring now, you have Baliton, but you gotta manage these errors, because 5 may be a little, but it's when it occurs.
Exactly like what you said kanina sa points 22-24 na they had to execute a flawless run in order to get that. No room for errors, and with that, kita nga natin, no, 29% attack efficiency for ZUS, 31% attack efficiency for Galeries Tower Highrisers. So kita talaga natin nga yung attack percentage nila Baliton and Ronquillo. It's such a high impact here on this game.
They have a better efficiency. Yeah, so the other things they have to correct.
Moreover, yung excellent digs ng Galeries Tower Highrisers, they're actually up by 2. They're 16 and ZUS with 14. So, like what you said, talking about the unforced errors, that's so costly on their side.
Well, it's a whole new set, and new 6 here. Different players for Galeries, hoping that they can have, find a better chemistry with different players.
And the likes of Dim Pakres seeing first-time action here. At ang ganda ng pasok ni Jewel Encarnacion on the side of the Galeries Tower Highrisers.
You know, you don't envy Coach Lerma, because when you see Ronquillo can score, Jimenez can score, Encarnacion, like you said, off the bench, it's really during practice you're trying to find that 6, and during the game, it's like who performs well. So the talent again is there for Galeries.
And that point goes to Dim Pakres and the rest of the Galeries Tower Highrisers. And you know what I love about these two teams that we witnessed in set number 1 is yung resurgence, like what you said. Merong bababa pero aakyat, babalik. It's the resurgence, the resilience. Not just for every set, for actually every half point. They try to respond back right away.
It is important, you may be down, but you come back fighting. So that's what's important.
Mabilangan to Baliton. A bit of an error here, and we have a report by Kyla Castillo. What do you have for us, Kyla?
Experience, veteran leadership, tapang. Alam naman na natin kung anong kayang ibigay ni Bionic Ilongga Jovs Gonzaga para sa ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. Pero alam nyo ba, may nabibigay rin daw ang mga bata sa kanya na walang katumbas. And that is fun. Kwento sa akin ni Jovs na medyo naging emotional sa sobrang tagal niya na daw naglalaro. Parang nakalimutan niya nang mag-enjoy. Volleyball started to feel like an obligation, a routine which hurt her because volleyball is the sport that she really loves. And so being with such young teammates, Jobs is grateful to be surrounded with contagious youthful energy, as seeing them be playful during trainings and enjoy during game days really brought back Bionic Ilongga's spark. Alexis and Noreen.
Thank you for that beautiful report, Kyla Castillo. Sabi nga natin heart of volleyball, let's not forget the love that they have, the passion they have, other than this being their career.
Yeah, but I love that report. That's so true, Kyla, because that's what you hope for these players, such as for me, not just Jobs Gonzaga, even Joe Maraginot. You want them to find that passion again, the enjoyment. They want to enjoy themselves, and things will just flow for me. Yeah.
And do you believe it also takes timing? You know, to find that team that really welcomes your heart back home in volleyball.
Oh, good dig. Whoa!
That was such an intense attempt by Arroyo, but it was saved by Liza Eroa. Arroyo again! Oh, a bit of a scramble here, but good attempt on the floor defense of the Galeries Tower Highrisers.
Chini Arroyo again coming to the rescue, powers it through the blockers. You see, it looked like she was on her way down, but still she got the ball through the blockers.
To the Thunderbelles.
Resilience, resurgence, and also firepower on the side of ZUS Thunderbelles.
Oh, good serve.
Smart attempt there by Ronquillo. Jobs from the middle. Ronquillo again. Good save there by Angeles. Montañero to Troncoso.
Down the line.
That's amazing.
5.
You know, I think that's a good choice of players. Arroyo and Troncoso cross.
This spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin. Pasalubong ng bayan.
So yeah, Troncoso and Arroyo opposite each other. I think that's a good one.
6.
And I love how we said equally matched ang teams. Pero now we even have players in mind. Because we can see it right then and here.
Service. Arroyo.
As you were saying that, we forget to mention it is an ace by Arroyo. Well, what can she do for ZUS? Not a good serve.
And we're witnessing here the versatility of players on both sides of the court. Like, we can't just stick to one na merong magpapasa tapos may mag-a-atake. Bigla sila nagbo-block and nagdidig. This block of the set is brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the PVL All-Filipino Conference. Arroyo with 11 points. All in all.
Make that 12.
12.
Make that 12.
ZUS Coffee. 3.
And the first time out again, it goes to ZUS Coffee. We'll be back. Des Cheng, relaxing, resting, preparing for her match later tonight against the Signal HD Spikers. We have here RJ Doromal and Shannon Palek supporting their team from the sidelines. Talking about Chini Arroyo and her 12 points for the first 2 sets, with Baliton on the other side of the court with 8 points.
Well, that toss was pretty low, and she serves that into the net. But you love it, you know, with these players relaxing inside the venue. Sometimes coaches will say, start warming up, but no, give me my relaxation time.
Rosel Baliton, 8 points as of set number 2.
Good pass.
Gagate from the middle. That was unsavable for the #1 draft pick here in the PVL.
Yeah, you like the way she adjusted. I felt that was a low set, but yeah, she not full power, just brushing it off the blocker's hand, and successful at that.
And I got to talk to Thea Gagate before this game. She's really excited to play this game because Julia Coronel and her, the last time they were against each other was back in grade 9.
Against. Then they became
against.
teammates.
And then they became teammates for around 6 years, including Las Filipinas. And then now they're against each other again.
So
it's a breath of fresh air though for them to be competitive against each other.
let's rekindle the rivalry.
Galeries Tower.
Imagine that was CSA pa and NU. Now they're here in the pros. Ball game continues from Kilio.
Off the hand of Gonzaga.
Sharp angle.
You gotta credit the set of Mabilangan because look at that. Look at that shoot set. Just one-on-one.
Look at that precision.
Yes. And also because of her athleticism, a one-on-one, she is favored.
Unstable on the side of Galleries. That point goes to the Thunderbelles. Now up by 4.
You have Jobs Gonzaga responds with 1-on-2. I am still favorable.
Jobs Gonzaga. She was off one conference. Dedicated her time to Army duties for 1 month. And she said she didn't play a volleyball game even once.
Oh.
Denied by Montañero.
Denied.
Yeah.
By Montañero. That point goes to the Thunderbelles yet again.
Timeout. Highrisers.
Timeout by Coach Lerma. Let's take a break.
Kaso, sino blankar mo dun? Yung setter, di ba? Oo. Bakit nabablock ka pa dun? Di ba? Oo. Hindi ba? Kung alam natin bitin, adjust lang kaagad. Kaysa sa itotodo natin, gawin natin ng paraan. Pasahan natin ng maayos.
Go lang!
Let's go!
And we hear Coach Lerma talking to Franz Ronquillo na kailanganing mag-adjust with regards to the net defense of the ZUS Thunderbelles. Really high, towering blocks on the side of ZUS.
And also for me, I think it's also Coach Lerma telling them to play it smart. You know, you have to size up your opponents and see where you are at an advantage and a disadvantage. If you have a smaller blocker, you go for that, go challenge that. That's what Coach Lerma was stressing.
And you were talking about resurgence. They have to adjust, not for the next set, but right away after the next point.
Ball is out. 12.
Service ace there on the side of Jobs Gonzaga. Like what we said, what can't she do?
Galeries Tower. 2 out.
Now up by 6. ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles with their new brew. Double shot. Jobs Gonzaga on deck.
Yeah, and Joe Maraginot back in. I think this is a good substitution.
Chance for Troncoso. And she gets it.
You know, I'm looking at Job Gonzaga and she looks like really she's having a ball or having a blast. Look at that. She came from zone 1 or the service area. She was the one who covered. Court sense, obviously. And they get the point. And the celebration after that.
From zone 1 to 6 eh. Look at that communication on the side of ZUS. Let's see if Andrea Marzan.
Still alive.
Eroto Coronel. Back set to Ronquillo. Down the line. Off the block.
Yeah, smarter hit. You know, responding to the call of Coach Lerma. Play it smart. But, you know, the efforts of Gonzaga.
Good efforts on both sides of the court. Pero kailangan talaga maghabol ng Galeries Tower. Another chance for Ronquillo.
Jimenez turned back.
And like what we said, adjusting to the blocks. Also gets that point on the side of ZUS Thunderbelles. Take a look at that towering block.
And the timing. The timing was just on point.
For the Thunderbelles.
You know, you see Troncoso, she's not the tallest. I mean, especially if you compare to a
That's right.
Gagate. But look at the timing. That slow-mo showed that. Oh, good dig. Whoa!
I was aghast
Still alive.
at baon na baon yun ni Joe, but the ZUS Coffee, that left me speechless na rin. Take a look at that replay. Look at that angle. Saved by Juju Angeles ng Mondoñedo to Coronel.
I love the reaction of Troncoso.
You know
after
how
that.
intense a hit is when they're left scrambling on the other side.
Slides to the right and scores. 15 to 8.
Oh, this time Gamit gets a point. You know, everyone has contributed already for Zeus.
For ZUS Coffee.
Says a lot about the playmaking of Clo Mondoñedo. Isa Jimenez attempts. Arroyo. Maraginot was there.
Chance.
Coronel to Maraginot yet again. Blocked by Gagate.
Oh!
And a bit of a miscom there on the side of Galleries.
Technical time.
Second technical timeout. Still led by ZUS Coffee. We'll be back. Here in the Phil Sports Arena for this electrifying PVL All-Filipino Conference Showdown. If you've just tuned in, it's the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles going against the Galeries Tower Highrisers. ZUS fresh off their first franchise win, and Galeries Tower Highrisers aiming to get their very first.
Well, as you mentioned, Alexis, the first win of Zeus, I feel you see the difference, the confidence of Zeus today in this match against Galleries. And last conference, they lost against Galleries. Remember that? You mentioned 20-game losing streak. Did you see the difference a win makes?
The confidence, the composure. And also what Flo Mondoñedo said, kaya kailanganin nila maging maingay, their communication inside the court. It's really evident here in this set, but
On the hit out, 9.
that point goes to the Galeries Tower Highrisers.
Yeah, Joe Maricanon. Again, you know, she contributed 10 points in the previous match. You want her to get going. You know, you got to give her also her sets here.
Joe Maraginot with 5 points already here. Set number 2. Coronel to Maraginot yet again. Chance for Arroyo to bring this home. But Ronquillo was there. Maraginot!
Marabino finds the
Look at
corner.
that angle.
17.
She has been successful going down the line. Look at that. Nobody home for Zeus. She gives a thumbs up.
Arroyo. Good save there by Jimenez. Maraginot again. Coronel to Baliton for that quick point.
As a net touch.
Net touch on the side of Zeus. That's a 3 point for the Galeries Tower Highrisers. Now only down by 6.
Well, here come Galleries. We have to say we saw it in the first set. They have the ability to mount a rally, right? You know, the challenge is to actually win the set, but you see them coming.
Arroyo again.
Oh!
Good kill block there. Julia Coronel. Versatility on the side of Galeries Tower Highrisers.
That's a great wall there. Look at the timing. Yeah, it was Baliton. And she says, nope, not today.
Gagate. Eroa to Maraginot yet again. Combi play, Arroyo. At ang ganda. Ang ganda ng payong doon ni Julia Coronel. And like what you said, it's not about the height, it's about the timing.
And now it's just a 4-point game.
The sense of urgency, crucial adjustments being called for by Coach Lerma on the side of Galleries. At kayang-kaya pa to habulin. You hear them communicating on the court. Mondoñedo to Jovs.
Good
Powerful hit.
Whoa!
Gagade sends that home. Scratch that.
Well,
Baliton through the block.
here come Galleries. They're just down by 3. Oh!
Ball is out.
Sails too wide.
There's a challenge on the floor by Galeries Tower for ball in, ball out.
And we will have a challenge here called
Ball in,
by the coaches of the Galeries Tower Highrisers.
Yeah, ball in, ball out.
In, ball out.
I think that's a good challenge because it was close. Not so close.
Not so close.
No, from our angle, it looked close.
It actually looked close.
Ball is out. The challenge is
I think for Coach Lerma, it's hoping against hope, really, that with the challenge, maybe it landed in because that halted their own run.
And there's a big difference between just a 3-point deficit.
Smart. So smart.
19-40.
Look at that volleyball IQ on the side of ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. Jobs Gonzaga with a cross-court kill. Mondoñedo.
Ball is out.
Ball is out, but good attempt there. Good angle by Joe Maraginot.
Timeout. Highrisers.
We have a timeout by Coach Lerma. We'll be back.
Try natin yan. Sinong middle blocker sa kabila? Si Thea? Bagal yung running. O sige. Ano mo, ihiwalay mo siya sa kabila. Bilisan mo. Bilisan mo yung palo mo. Tapya yung blocker mo, ha? Oh. Kung mag-out of system, meron tayong back row, ha? Oh, Jo, okay ka na? Okay na.
Let's go! Volleyball!
Let's go!
Galeries! Fight!
Back here in the Phil Sports Arena, kita natin yung sense of urgency ni Coach Lerma as they're down by 6. ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles,
Captain Cole.
5 points away from snatching set number 2.
A miscalculation.
That was a miscalculated attempt on the side of Galeries Tower Highrisers. That point goes to ZUS Coffee, now just 4 points away from snatching set number 2.
Yeah, I mean, you like the response of ZUS. You know, they were challenged by Galleries, but then, you know, they just came up with the right digs, the right stops, and they pull away once again. So you see the difference Gonzaga makes with this team, really just trying to inspire the teammates.
I remember Gonzaga saying, kahit anong set pa yan, i-adjust nyo from last game.
Yeah.
And that's the difference.
Arbino off the hand of Regalo. 15 to
So
20.
we have to commend the all-out physical effort of Jo Maraginot in all her attacking attempts for set number 2.
Yeah, I like it during the huddle, Coach Trevor said, okay ka na, Joe? Yes, bawi ako. And yeah.
Back in.
Now down by 7. Jo Maraginot with 7 points on deck.
Maraginot serving for
Ready to
Galeries
boost the Galeries Tower Highrisers in any way she can. Combi play.
Good dig.
Good save there.
Oh!
That's the power we're looking for. Take a look at this.
Yeah, it was Pascual outstretched arms there. Look at that.
Look at that extension of her appendage.
Oh, chase.
Coronel Toronquillo targets the seam there. That point goes to Galeries.
And you appreciate that set by Coronel, last minute back set, because it kept ZUS guessing who are they gonna go to. But yeah, I mean, Toronquillo just scores 4 Galeries.
We were also left guessing. I was curious where she was heading to. Baliton Toronquillo. Smart dump there.
Once more, there's a net touch called on her.
A net touch.
There's a challenge from Galeries.
This will be
Tower
challenged.
for
Net fault.
Challenge. Net fault.
Yeah,
Galeries
the
Tower.
question is, who touched the net? There was a net touch, but there were hands from
Both sides of
both
the court.
sides. But based on our experience, if you're the one, if the ball's too near the net and the offensive players trying to push it, they're the ones going to clip the net.
Most likely. Let's take a look at this.
Yeah, there you go. Because aside from trying to elude the net touch, you're looking at the ball near the net and the blocker. So a lot of things going on. While as the blockers, they're just focusing on the ball. You know, so normally it's
Most likely.
Yeah, it's the offensive player that will clip the net.
ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles now at set point with PVL rookie #1 draft pick on deck. Tia Gagate.
Substitution. ZUS Coffee.
Substitution.
16. Yandok. In.
Mika Yandok. No, they really don't want Gagate to serve, huh?
Thunderbelles now at set point advantage. Serving
And
number
look,
6,
seeing
number
first time
16.
action here. Very crucial serve. Patres
That ends the set. for ZUS
ending the set
25 to 16.
with a kill block. Take a look at this replay.
Yeah, good read, and the ball just lands in.
Talk about defense and at the same time offense. For the second time around, 25-22, 25-16, ZUS Thunderbelles dominating the court here in the PVL All-Filipino Conference. Will be back for set number 3 action. this is just your first game of your Thursday doubleheader. We actually have the Sigma HG Spikers going against the Chocomucho Flying Titans. As of the moment, let's take a look at the set 2 highlights.
Yeah, it was pretty similar up to a point. You saw Galeries trying to rally. However, you have to commend really the game of ZUS today. Very inspired from their first victory. You can see, we mentioned this and we will say it again, the confidence that they are showing. It's showing really in their game today. They're not threatened by any rally. They know what to do. They know how to make the stops. Look at the attacks there. Even the defense working for ZUS, and you love that for a team who has won their first game after 20 matches. But not bad also for Galeries. They have 4 blocks, aces. It just goes to show the first pass of Galeries is in question. Not to mention, we did say this already in set number 1, the errors of Galeries, they actually doubled the errors of ZUS, so they haven't addressed that. That has been their Waterloo or their weakness in today's game. So you and I, Alexis, we were talking about it before the start of this, the third set, before we opened the third set. When we look at Galeries, it's a pretty good team,
Exactly.
But I think really it's more the chemistry. We need to see more from these players. Individually, they're good, but we need to see more communication. Somebody's got to be the vocal leader of this team.
Here on court, we're actually hearing it. The PVL fans who may be watching on TV might not hear it, but the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles, they are loud. They are speaking for every point. They're not just for the celebrations, but during the mid-adjustments of the game, you can hear them shouting each other's names. And that's the connection, the gelling that Clo Mondoñedo is really proud of when I got to talk to her. Talk about the attack percentage. We have 25% for ZUS and Galeries 20%. Hindi naman malaki yung difference like what we were talking about, but the connection, the gelling, in comparison to ZUS Coffee, they are really composed and confident for the past 2 sets.
And I feel also Jovs Gonzaga showing her team by example, leading by example. She's diving for the ball. She's running for the balls, keeping the ball alive. And that really just sets a tone for this team.
And we were not just talking about quick point, by the way, there by Thea Gagate, but we were also not just talking about the attacks. We know that Chini Arroyo is on fire on the side of ZUS and also Roquillo on the side of Galeries, but we were talking about how great the digs were, the saves were. Hindi napapatayan ng bola basta-basta ang ZUS Thunderbelles. Combi.
Yep.
Mondoñedo to Troncoso.
Off the block.
Off the block.
For ZUS Coffee.
2 points down for ZUS Coffee at the start of set number 3.
Well, Chini Arroyo actually started it all, we have to say, for ZUS, but everyone's chipping in. That's why they have a 2-point lead and a 2-set advantage.
Every single player in all scoring departments.
Goes wide. ZUS Coffee.
And another unforced error on the side of Galeries. Really expensive, especially for set number 3.
Yeah, errors. That has really been a huge factor in today's game.
Maraginot. Troncoso, Liza Eroa was there. Agate to Gonzaga. Says, I got this. Maraginot again. Gagate was there.
Oh, still alive.
Maraginot will try to put an end to this.
Good effort by Gagate. Oh!
2 people on the floor on the side of Galeries. Will Gonzaga put an end to this?
Good
Roquillo
dig.
was there. One of the longest rallies. Ball is kept in play. Arroyo from the back. Chance for Maraginot. Bit of a miscommunication, but the ball is kept alive.
Oh, still alive.
Cross attempts again, and she gets it on her second time around.
That deserves a standing ovation. And look at the girls huffing and puffing after a long rally.
They're taking their deep breaths after that. Look at that celebration. May hingal na kasama. Timeout for Coach Lerma.
Kalmahan lang natin. Ha? Para lang tayo nakikipag-spike receive yan kasi hindi tayo makapag-set up ng play. Oh, sige na, i-wash na natin. Iingan na natin, reset tayo. May pasa tayo. Problema, hindi tayo makapag-set up ng play, ha? Kaya mo yan. Let's go!
Pag-naset na, adjutan nyo sa ere.
Let's go! Let's go!
What's it gonna take for the Galeries Tower Highrisers to recalibrate at this very crucial set?
Yeah, well, it's good. They have to dig deep. You know, they're down by 2, they're down by 4. 2 sets, down by 4 points. I like what Coach Lerma said. Reset tayo. Come on, forget about what is, and let's focus on trying to get this set, obviously.
Forget about what is. Focus on what's next. Kyla Castillo has a report for us. What do you have for us, Kyla?
Risers aim to touch the sky, but the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles continue to ground them. Time after time, dumidikit, humahabol, pero kinakapos ang Highrisers. The lack of a finishing blow has been plaguing them since. And so in a conversation with Coach Lerma, she told me that it has something to do with mindsetting and managing emotions. Hindi na lang daw ito matter ng kawalan ng panapos, kundi usapin na rin ng frequent emotional meltdowns. Mabilis bumigay, nawawala yung kapit na napaka-importante. Kaya naman palaging nire-remind ni Coach Lerma ang team na hindi sila nandito para mag-participate lang. They are here because they are capable. They are here to fight and win. Now, can they turn things around? We'll have to see. Alexis and Noreen.
And on cue, Marzan for the Galeries Tower Highrisers. Thank you, Kyla Castillo. Yun yung pinag-uusapan natin na rin yun. Ang kulang, ang composure when it comes to the Galeries Tower Highrisers, like what Coach Lerma said, emotional meltdowns in the middle of the game.
Ball is out. 3 points
Way too wide.
for ZUS Coffee.
Boy, these, well, how many times have we already said the errors there? Really, it's stopping their own run, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They've had their moments, their momentum. Let's see if they can continue it.
Oh!
Ganda nun. Isa Jimenez from the middle.
This could be the spark or the fire that Galeries has been looking for.
Spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin' Pasalubong ng Bayan. Isa Jimenez, one of the frontliners too.
Right, but she is in the back. Good dig.
Ronquillo. Good save there on the side of ZUS. Mondoñedo. Maraganot was there again. Ronquillo.
Ball is out.
Good attempt, but ball is out.
Yeah.
Now ZUS Coffee. They're up by 4.
Yeah, I feel Ronquillo just has to go for the court. You know, don't try too hard because you've been successful. You've been scoring even with the blocker, so don't try to go for those angles.
3 points for Galeries Tower.
If you can play low risk,
Actually, yeah.
more percentage
You have a point.
at this moment. Franz Ronquillo, 19 points against PLDT.
Highrisers.
Now 10 points as of the moment for set number 3. Another unforced error. Another freebie for the ZUS Coffee. Now they take the lead again, up by 4 for the first technical timeout this set 3. the Phil Sports Arena, we have our fans getting ready, not just for this game, but for the next match. We have the Signal HD Spikers going against the Chocomucho Flying Titans for our Thursday doubleheader. And right now, things are going intense for the ZUS Thunderbelles. And the Galeries Tower Highrisers will do everything they can to have their resurgence, especially now they're down by 4.
I think what is important at this point for Galleries is to remind themselves we have the capacity or the capability to come back. But you have to find it, you know, you have to believe you can come back. You're down by 4, but you have come back. Remember, in set 1, it was 20 apiece, you know, so, but not with all these errors.
And like what we were talking about, mas mataas yung attack percentage and digs ng Galleries for the first set. So sometimes, like what Coach Lerma said, it all comes down to the mental fortitude of these players.
Always, for me, always, it's really mental.
Ball play continues. Maraginot. Sharp angle, good attempt. That ball is checked.
Well, if you hit through Thea Gagate, chances are she'll get a touch.
Javier. Rosel Baliton with 10 points already on deck, ready to serve. One of the core players here of Galleries.
Whoa.
Quick point there for Thea Gagate on the side of ZUS. Now they're up by 5. Take a look at this.
Yeah, you know, if you look at this, yes, it is a point for Thea Gagate, but I'm excited for ZUS to see a better connection. I feel the set should be more tailored fit to Gagate's height. So that wasn't the best of hits, and I'm excited to see that connection.
I do agree with you, because Thea Gagate had to adjust midway.
Yes.
Renee Mabilangan on deck, also played for their last match.
Ball is out.
Expensive point. Another one going to the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles.
What's got to start within for Galleries? These service errors, obviously, they have to cross. It's a no-no.
Maraginot.
Ball is out.
Sails too powerful on that.
There's a challenge on the floor by Galeries Tower.
A challenge is called by the Galeries Tower Highrisers.
Well, no one's admitting the side of ZUS, but Joe was successful earlier.
Well, folks, we have a challenge here for set number 3. Was there a block touch? We'll find out in a few. Did you happen to see if there was a block touch?
I wasn't sure.
A very crucial point indeed, though. They do have the ability to extend this to set number 4 if they've showed the prowess they had for set number 1. And there's no block touch. So, red nail polish, kitang-kita.
So there's there's a reason why they did not admit, because they did not touch it.
Now at 12-6.
Thea Gagate, 2-time UAAP best middle blocker. A standout for De La Salle. Combi Maraginot. Finally, that works for Joe on the side of Galeries Tower Highrisers. Now only down by 5. We've seen this before in sets number 1 and 2. There's a possibility to change the tides. It's up to the Highrisers.
I feel that's how they should view it. Like you said, now just down. You know, not now we're down. We're just down to make it more manageable. I feel really the mindset.
That's right. They were actually down by 6, diba? Tapos nag-tie pa 20 apiece, set number 1. Another challenge is called here by Coach Okumu.
Well, ball in, ball out. They're questioning the call of that serve. But this may be, if they don't get it right, this may be their final challenge. Out.
It did look close, but
Ball is out. Unsuccessful.
That's it. No more challenges on the side of Galleries.
Coffee gains 1 point and the serve. 13-7.
Jobs Gonzaga, the anchor of the team, yet the one having fun with the youngsters.
Yes.
Ronquillo. Mondoñero to Troncoso. That easily works for her on the side of the Thunderbelles. Now up by 7. That's a big deficit.
Well, you gotta give credit to Arroyo for keeping that ball in play. We saw it with clear in that slow-mo.
Talking about floor defense here on the side of ZUS. Oh, but that was unsavable for Arroyo.
8-14.
Well, let's check. That's for the Galeries Tower. Take a look at this. Marzan.
For Galeries.
That's one thing you want to see more from Galleries. You need, when you look at that slow-mo, you can see the follow-through of Marzan very tight. They need to get that looser. Oh,
Gamit answers back here for the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. 15-8.
I like the swag after that. It's like, you know, really, we keep seeing the confidence. We're seeing it. It's so clear for
And it's
ZUS.
not just for 1 or 2 players, it's for the entire team.
Exactly that.
Good attempt by Baliton. Jimenez.
Through the block. 9.
Well, she has been the bright spot for Coach Lerma, but now she's at the back again. But you want to see more sets for Jimenez. It's successful.
Let's see where Isa Jimenez's serve will go.
Quick attack.
Quick attack there by Mitch Gamit.
Technical timeout.
Not her first one.
ZUS Coffee.
Now ZUS Coffee again, leading for the second technical timeout.
Second match for today.
We're back here in the Phil Sports Arena. Resuming action here for the PVL All-Filipino Conference. It's Mitch Gamit and the rest of the ZUS Thunderbelles going against John Maraginot of the Galeries Tower Highrisers. Can they change the ties of the game, or will this be the second ever franchise win of the Thunderbelles as they are brimming with light confidence and composure?
Well, I'm looking at the side of Galleries. They bring in Grace Bombita. That could be another spark for the team.
We talked about her a while ago,
Yeah.
Noreen. She can be the right spot as well here for the Galeries Tower Highrisers.
Yeah, you just hope, because you hear a lot of stories, you just hope that she's healthy, because she has still been battling injuries, as you were telling me.
Quick attack there by Rosel Baliton, and that is what the Galeries Tower needs.
Yeah, they need more of that. but it stems from great passing, and that was a pretty good pass.
Grace Bombita serving, seeing first-time action here in set number 3. Mondoñedo to Arroyo. Good save there by Grace. Jobs Gonzaga to Arroyo yet again.
You know, Arroyo started this match in the first set really hot, right? On fire. But she took a back seat, let everyone else contribute, and now she wants to end this in 3 sets.
Now she's back. Sinabi niya siya yung nagsimula. Siya din daw yung tatapos here
yeah.
for the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. Mondoñedo on deck. Another quick attack there by Rosel Baliton. Working well for her in the middle.
Yeah, back-to-back hits for Baliton. And I like it. It's very fast. You know, that's why it's called a quick.
And you see the sense of urgency in Rosel Baliton's decisions here. And syempre, Thea Gagata will respond with a quick as well.
Well, she responds, gets the point right back.
Ligaya ng puntos dito sa set 3 of the PVL All-Filipino Conference. Shini Arroyo serving. Bombita from the back. That was a good attempt. That point goes to the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles.
Galeries Tower, 5 out, 13.
Yeah, short stint.
We have Franz Ronquillo back in action. The one who has the hot hands for the Galeries Tower Highrisers with over 10 points. Baliton with 12, given her 2 quick attacks just recently. Maraginot.
Good dig.
Koso was there. Mondoñedo to Pascual. Soft there.
Good cover.
Jimenez.
Oh, still alive.
Mondoñedo. Pascual. The ball sails wide. That point goes to the Galeries Tower Highrisers. Now on their 20th point.
You know, she had an open view, an open look at the court of Galleries, but she chose to go for the cross and miss the line. If she could have that back, that was a perfect setup by Mondoñedo.
Mondoñedo to Troncoso. Eroa was there. Arroyo from the back. Ronquillo was there. Marzan puts an end to it. Ball is kept alive. Gagate attempts. Maraginot.
Oh.
This block of the set is brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the PVL All-Filipino Conference. A timeout is called.
Nagpapaluan, bakit nanonood lang doon? Kailangan, uy, kung gusto nyong manalo dyan at habulin pa yan, eh kailangan mag-double effort tayo. Nagbabalikan eh, kailangan lahat attentive tayo. Hindi pwede ang ganyan. Nanonood lang tayo. Let's go, hindi pa tapos yan.
Like what Coach Lerma said, hindi pa tapos ang laban. They can extend this to set number 4 if they put their will to it. Will the Galeries Tower Highrisers change the tides of their fate, or will this be ZUS Thunderbelles' second win for the PVL All-Filipino Conference?
13.
Well, they look like they're on their way unless they heed to Coach Lerma's call that kaya pa yan, bawi.
Tapia serving. Marzan. Good save there.
Oh,
Right on the
that
line.
was good, yeah.
Right on cue. Shini Arroyo for her 14th point this match.
Service. Tapia.
Good serve there by Tapia. Maraginot.
Oh,
Short shot.
That's the angle she was looking for all game long.
Well, she has her moments, we have to say, Jo Maraginot. But you're hoping that that's not too late, the hero.
Eagle Claw serving.
Good stop there. Back-to-back points for Galleries. Could this be that run that Coach Lerma has been begging for from these girls?
And it's possible. We had a 6-0 run earlier. Mondoñedo. Make that 3.
Yeah.
The court's getting louder here. Also on the side of Galleries. That's what we were waiting for. Combination Troncoso.
Oh,
Good net defense here on the side of Galleries.
Miscue.
Ronquillo.
Four.
4-0 run. Marine. This may have been the run that Coach Lerma is looking for. Jo Maraginot on deck. Can they make this a 5-0 run?
Yeah, this is a good rotation for Galleries. Oh, chance.
Chance for Jimenez. Oh! Unbelievable.
They're clawing their way back into this match, slowly but surely.
I'm at awe. Here from the sidelines.
Good effort, though, on the side of...
5-0 run. Shinny was willing to risk it all to save that ball. Pascual to Troncoso. Will she put an end to that bleeding? She does.
Well, that stops that run by Galleries, but what a run. No, 5 straight points. Well,
Good saving efforts there by Pascual.
Yeah, for me, talk about finishing the game. You bring in your finisher.
Arroyo and Gonzaga here on court. Let's see what Ronquillo will do about that. But that ball is powerful. Too powerful at that. So that point goes to ZUS Coffee. 2 points away from snatching set number 3 and getting this game number 2.
I'm out. ZUS Coffee.
Have a timeout here by ZUS Coffee. While Jobs Gonzaga was about to serve a while ago, it seemed as if she experienced some muscular cramps. She just stretched it out during the timeout, but now she's ready to go. All out for this finisher. 2 points away from getting set number 3. Ronquillo.
Oh, what a dig.
What a good save there by Angeles Troncoso. Back-to-back points for Chai. Worth celebrating.
Yeah, but what an effort there by Angeles. Great dig.
Great dig there for Zuzu Angeles.
Oh!
At syempre sasagot si Isa Jimenez on the side of the Galeries Tower Highrisers. ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles now at their match point.
Yeah, well, they saved one. They got a lot more to save.
For the Highrisers.
Marzan.
They saved 2.
Save 2.
Galeries Tower gets an extra point. Substitution.
Substitution on the side of Galeries Tower Highrisers. Carly Hernandez ready to serve.
So you don't envy Carly Hernandez because you are facing match point.
Okay, another.
You have to wait for the referee's whistle. But you get the feel, you know. I mean, she gets a practice serve.
Still all smiles. Carly Hernandez on deck.
That was a good one.
Mondoñedo to Troncoso. Will this be the finisher? Ronquillo. Oh! Smart move by the Capitana herself. Chloe Mondoñedo puts an end to that. We were thinking Arroyo, Gonzaga. Mondoñedo says,
I got it. I got it. And Alexis, 2 wins for the ZUS franchise.
and like what they said, they hope it's a start of something new, start of something fresh. The ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles taking over, dominating the Galeries Tower Highrisers in 3 sets. A sweep. We'll be back here with the player of the game. Back here on the PVL, the heart of volleyball. ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. Sino sama mo dyan, Kyla?
That is right, Alexis. I'm with our player of the game from the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles, Chini Arroyo, garnering 14 big points from 11 attacks, 1 block, and 2 aces. Grab it, Chini. Second straight win for the Thunderbelles. Against Next Led, 4 sets, and now against Galeries, 8 sets. Anong nararamdaman mo ngayon?
Wala, na-hype lang ako dahil sa mga teammates ko. You know.
Ayan, and kitang-kita naman natin na super hype din talaga lahat ng teammates niya after getting this win. Now, Chini, kita rin natin lahat yung naging pag-level up ng inyong maturity, confidence at tapang. So, paano nyo na-develop ito?
With the help of our ates po, Ate Jov and Ate Chai, nang dahil sa kanila, naging matured yung team namin kasi gawa nun sa tulong nila and mga advices nila.
Yes, that's right. With veteran leaderships from those people, talagang kita natin yung improvement ng ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. Now, Chini, ano po kayang aasahan natin lahat ng PVL fans? Paano nyo balak i-maintain ang momentum ngayon?
Wala, ang nasa mindset lang namin is kailangan tuloy-tuloy lang kami and hindi kami magsa-stop.
All right, there you have it. Our best player of the game. Now, Chini, meron ka bang mga gustong batiin at pasalamatan?
Hi po sa family ko sa Cebu, kay Mama and Papa, and sa kay CJ, and sa Dublin family, Arroyo family, and Libang family, and also to my teammates and boss, Tito Frank, and Lao family.
All right, there you have it. Our player of the game from the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles, their second straight win, Chini Arroyo. Back to the panel.
Thank you very much, Kyla Castilla, and congratulations again to the Cebuana Beast, Chini Arroyo with 14 points with a 38% attacking efficiency. Grabe nun na rin, introvert pag pinakausap. Pero halimaw sa court. Let's talk about the match highlights.
Well, she deserves that. The player of the game, we kept saying, you know, she started the onslaught. And because of that, she became infectious. Her teammates followed suit. And you love the interview that she praised the
Short and
ates.
sweet yung mga ates niya.
Yeah, it's really the ates, Jov Gonzaga, Chai Troncoso, and you see they're really comfortable. They're a family and they're playing like they are. For Galleries, back to the drawing board again. I feel they're a good team, but it has to be a team effort. They have to play well together. Whoever Coach Lerma brings in has to contribute. I think it's more of adjusting the mindset going into the next game. It's still, it's still a long conference, so a lot of improvements should be made, and it's not the end yet.
And I don't think it's the first time that we're talking about this, but it may be a loss for the Galeries Tower Highrisers, but take a look at their percentage and their potential and the power of their individual players. Talagang kitang-kita natin, if they have that end game, that finisher Coach Lerma's looking for, things might change also for their side.
Yeah, and they have to internalize the numbers because they are at par with the attacks and the blocks. But it's the errors, they have 21 errors compared to ZUS's 9. I mean, ZUS has adjusted a lot and it's working wonders for them. Galleries, they have to do the same, I mean, if you want to get better, obviously you got to correct the things you need to correct.
ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles, we're talking about the 3 C's: confidence, composure, and of course, the comfort with the teammates and the ates. Up next, don't go away, we have the Choco Mucho Flying Titans and the Signal HD Spikers. Happy birthday to our boss, Sir Miko Halili, head of sports content in Signal TV. And belated happy birthday to Sinjin Reyes as well. And with that, Alexis Tinsay at your service together with our amazing partners, Noreen Go and Kyla Castillo for the PVL All-Filipino Conference. The Heart of Volleyball will be back.